course, when there's a 50-50 chance of something happening, I don't get the good outcome.
Oh, of course. Hello, Nos.
Good morning. I identify with that statement.
It seems like that's life, isn't it? You probably just forget about the times where it goes your way.
Am I in the room?
For the camera, I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't even bothered to load it up because nobody's been here yet. So.
Oh, I'm here.
You're here now.
I'm here now.
Hammer's been here for even longer than I was late, and I was surprised that it was only Hammer that was here.
Yeah, I saw Hammer join as soon as I said I'll be there later.
Control room.
Sleepy time, bro. It's sleepy nap time. It's snooze time.
Wait, you're in your normal location. I thought you were in a different location.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay, so are we going to get into that? Are we? We have no talking points, by the way. So.
Oh, jeez.
It's just going to be like a
nothing?
rambling. No, there's literally nothing on the document. Well, there is now. I put a question mark.
Okay, well, I mean, I could talk about my beach trip and how much of a mess it was.
Okay. Yeah, I won't. I have many questions, but I'm not going to bother asking. I'm going to wait until.
Well,
the
you can ask in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe there's actually nothing. I figured there'd be something. I'm assuming you haven't seen the Crew Motorfest at all, so.
I haven't even bothered to look into it at all.
Okay.
I'd be curious to hear about it, though.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame you, but...
Fucking hell, man.
What else? What else? So, oh yeah, we could talk about the Red Dead remaster, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll believe it. I don't care. I don't care if Jesus Christ himself descends from the heavens and says that a remaster of Red Dead will be released. I will not believe him until I'm playing it live on Twitch. Okay.
I mean, you really enjoyed the multiplayer aspect of it, right?
Oh yes.
Like
yes,
they guarantee that any remaster will just not include that.
Most likely, yes.
And they'll just say, "Oh, we have Red Dead Online for that. You can go there instead."
That's why he's the GOAT.
You're finally here.
The GOAT.
I was the GOAT. I know you're not talking about me, but I was the GOAT of Red Dead Redemption's multiplayer.
Oh my god! All right, what are we doing? This is a podcast.
It's podcast, yes. And we don't have any talking points, so whatever comes to mind, just say.
It's a podcast
Anything
about
that comes to
engineering
mind.
disasters.
Well, maybe not anything.
Anything outside of socialism, because the comments on the last video were not.
Oh, like the 4 people. Yeah, I have officially memed too close to the sun with that, and we'll stop.
You're Marx Icarus.
Yeah, you definitely rubbed some people the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. This is probably a lesson that I've needed to learn my whole life. But I found that people can't understand when I'm joking for some reason. No matter how over the top and silly and ridiculous the BS I say is, no one gets that I'm joking.
It's the internet, man. You know, you're gonna get people that don't understand it at all.
I'm actually not. You do not have a fundamental understanding. Yes. Okay.
I think my least favorite comment was someone pretending to not know what Zelda was. I was like, that's not a flex, dude. If you don't know what Zelda, like the Zelda franchise is,
Yeah, people were
Yeah,
hating on your take on Zelda, and that's just like so wild to me.
I know,
Like,
they're just-
like those games are like the most universally positive opinion game like
They're
there
just
are.
being contrarian, I guess.
I think I got them in the mood to do that. Honestly, I think that was like some indirect fire that you took for me.
Was
Yeah, I'm
this
just
all the last
taking
episode?
strides. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose because like it's got to be one of the most viewed episodes we've had. So
'Cause
it
we
got a
talked
lot of
about the
comments
DLC.
just because we were talking about the DLC. So probably got a lot
Maybe
of people
that's-
who don't normally watch or whatever.
Well, I mean, but we stopped talking about GTA so far before any of that.
Yeah, it's true.
So, no, I think just people don't like me or my opinions. I think that's
Yeah.
Oh, I need
They
to
just
put
want
more-
us to be off so that they can come in and be the new co-hosts. They're probably like, I don't understand why Nas and this RDT guy even get the opportunity to do this with Bruffy, the God King.
Yeah. Well, so this is why I've mentioned politics a couple of times in the past few episodes. Is I've discovered a thing. Okay, so I think like when you're young, when you're a little baby, when you're a little troglodyte teenager on the internet. Okay. Like everything is political, right? You think everything is political and you need to talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
And then you get into your like late teens, early 20s, and you're like, nothing is political. Why does everything have to be political? I don't want to talk about politics. Nothing's political. And then eventually you come back out of that and you realize that most things are political in nature. You know?
Yeah, I could see that. For
like,
sure.
like especially with like, you know, with like, let's take for instance what we were talking about, like Twitch, you know, taking advantage of their creator base, right? Just as simple as that. I mean, you know, if you don't admit that a lot of things are political, like people just come away with the take with Twitch is bad company.
Yeah, or
Twitch
like,
is
oh,
evil.
that's just the way things are, you know?
Yeah, because they like personify Twitch in a way is like, oh, that's just a bad company. That's just a bad person. We need another good person to come save us, you know, in the form of Kick. And it's like, well, if you ask yourself what conditions lead to a company being allowed to take advantage of its workforce in such a way, you know, then you realize, oh shit, this is political, you know, just like most things.
Yeah, man, we gotta seize the means of production.
Yeah. Don't don't say things like that. You'll get them commenting on the pre-show.
Dude, my hair looks so dark right now because I just hopped out the shower.
Oh, are you in the video? Oh, hey, you are in the video.
Yeah.
Hello. I was tapped out.
We're gonna start a little bit late because I'm watching the end of the Formula One qualifying.
That's okay.
Oh, look how big my neck is right now.
But anyway, I think that's been my politics take in the past, like, let's say half a year. I've kind of realized that a lot more things are political than people want to be political, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, I won't go into politics detail, but I mean, politics is part of the reason I'm not at the beach right now, believe it or not. So,
Oh, were you supposed to be on that trip this weekend?
no, I was going to stay the whole month.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and I stayed 10 days. So,
Damn. You have fun though?
but no, I didn't.
Oh god damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So don't worry, we'll talk about it.
Hamilton pole position. That's actually
Oh,
a surprise.
I saw my boy, the best looking man in Formula One. Isn't he on one of the teams now
He's
again?
back, yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky Ricardo?
Let's put that as a
It's Daniel
point
Ricciardo,
as well.
okay.
My bad.
Oh goodness.
0.003 of a second between the top two.
Wow.
0.003 between pole position and second. Crazy.
Bruff, I got a bone to pick with you that we'll talk about.
No, do we need to add that to the document?
Do you have
RDT
to-
bone to pick.
Do you have a bone to pick with me during the podcast or now?
I don't know if it's my internet that's going crazy right now. Or...
Uh-oh.
Oh. I mean, I can
Is-
hear you fine and see you fine. Is it me?
I'm getting robo bruff.
Oh, yeah, it's him. Because you're fine for me.
Oh. Try to
Give it
rejoin
like
or something.
10 minutes.
Oh, here, I have I have a topic that also involves you. Bruff. Hold on. Yeah, it's up the homie.
Nas literally sounds like, what's it, Gladys from Portals?
I mean, try to rejoin the call. That might be something.
Yeah, the Discord call.
Yeah.
We can talk about GTA.
Right. How do I join?
I've put my topic simply as gas up the homie. I think that's what the kids call it. So
Gas up the home.
The hell does that
I
mean?
think that's what they call it. That's what I've heard. I mean, I work with a bunch of teenagers, so
Dude, I wish I could record this. It's so funny.
gas up
you
the
just-
homies.
Are you just keeping it? Like, are you...
Here, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Yeah, leave.
All right. Well, I'm finally ready for whenever we're all ready.
Yeah, I think Mr. RDT sir will be ready soon. It's a shame we don't have Josh again. He's just such a like globe trotting jet setter. He doesn't
I know,
have
right?
time to be here with us. It's so sad.
Does everything sound alright for you now, RDT?
I mean, he never left.
Oh, he didn't.
No, he's still sitting right there in the chat.
No, I assumed he left the. Can you say something, RDT?
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
don't know. He wasn't hearing us. He wasn't hearing what we were saying there because he wasn't responding.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
It was
now
his
he's gone.
internet.
Yes. Uh oh.
Okay, good job we didn't start.
Oh, that would have been a mess. We start, then he just disappears.
You got anything you want to talk about, Hammer, during the podcast?
Nope, nothing from me.
Yeah, you play video games. Are there any good video games?
All right, that's better.
I wish there were good video games. It's hard.
It is difficult these days.
I just finished Resident Evil 5 with pre-shot with another buddy. That game's wild and so bad, so good, but so bad.
Like the old Resident Evil 5? Like
Yeah, the original.
Well, I mean, it's old now, but
I played that with Zexy.
Yeah, it's like
that's the one
something
with
different.
Chris and that one woman, right? And they're in like Africa.
yeah, Shiva.
Shiva, yeah.
I had to play as Shiva the whole time.
All right, are we ready?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hello everyone, I'm Broughy1322 and welcome to the Choking Hazard Podcast, episode 81.